I hate to spend money, but I love to travel, and I spent a week in London for less than $1,000. So welcome to Frugal Traveling with Bradley, where I will show you how I managed to make the trip so affordable. The first thing I did was travel 3 hours into New York City, because flying out of larger cities is typically a lot cheaper. I booked 2 separate one-way flights, and the total cost between both flights and the train to and from New York City cost me just over $500. And we also fly basic. Yes, we do! Don't need a window seat. You don't need more legroom. Just get on the plane and shut up! Next, I got to stay for free in this absolutely stunning house in southern London, and all I had to do was take care of someone's pet. Crazy, right? And if you guys are interested in learning more, I'll make a video explaining how I did that. The next thing I did to make my trip much more affordable is that I cooked all my meals at the house. I went to the grocery store, I felt like a local. It's just way too expensive to go out to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And luckily, where I stayed had this absolutely gorgeous kitchen, so I was able to cook all my meals at home. You guys know I had chicken and potatoes. And in my last night in London, I did treat myself to a meal, and I got a little sweet treat, and it was delicious. My next tip for making your trip affordable is to learn the public transportation. But Bradley, it's just so much easier to take Uber. Shut up! Yeah, it's also way more expensive. Listen, it can be intimidating. Just do some research, don't be stupid, and figure it out. Your budget depends on it. Next, I didn't do any touristy crap because it's so overpriced and it's tacky. I also didn't do any shopping. Honestly, the only nice thing I really did for myself was this afternoon tea. Typically, when I travel, I like to do one nice thing for myself, so I figured I'd get some afternoon tea just like the English do. And then you know your girl likes to have some fun, so I did go out. And yes, you're probably surprised I didn't get water. I did treat myself to some drinks, but typically just ciders because I found ciders to be the most affordable. I would just cook food at home before going out. That's how I managed to spend a week in London in under $1,000. Yes, you could be frugal and still have a fun life. It's just about sometimes making sacrifices, making good choices, and not being an idiot.